Okay, folks, I'm going to do a short video here, and I promise it is going to be short. This is my KLR 650. Now, I've rode every kind of bike that you can pretty much imagine, all the way from Harley to BSA to you name it. And I wanted another bike. It got to where my Harley was too heavy for me to get out of the shed. Couldn't back it up, and you know, they just don't make them with reverse on it. I've had gold wings and all that. They're big, heavy and all, but some of my best memories was on a 500 BSA thumper. Well, this is pretty close to it. This is a 650 single cylinder. And I'm going to go over a couple mods that I put on it and tell you what I think of them. Anyhow, the first thing was the windshield. The windshield that comes on it is pretty much junk. I mean, let's be honest, that thing, it directs all the wind off of the front of the fairing here up into your face, and the buffeting is terrible. It's not awful, it's terrible. So this is a V-Stream tall windshield. I'm right at 6 foot. So I ordered the tall windshield, and that was almost a mistake. I can see over it, but just barely. And to be able to do that, I had to move this down to the lowest setting down here to be able to see over it. So if you're around 6 foot or so, you may need to order the medium. Now the medium, it may need to be on the high setting, I don't know, but the tall was almost too tall for me. And I can see over it, but just barely. So anyhow, that's on the V-Stream. Now the V-Stream windshield is a vast improvement over the factory. It's night and day difference. Now I haven't tried this thing yet, but this is the Tusk foot, I don't know, foot pedal, whatever. It goes on the side stand. And I looked on Amazon in several places, and many were saying that they had to do all kind of mods to make it fit and all that. Mine screwed right on, no problem. Now, this box back here, this didn't come on it. By the way, this is a KLR S650. That means it's a little shorter than some of the others. And the tall was just too tall for me. I couldn't get on it. Now this box, this is a Harbor Freight Special Apache 4800. And I mounted it intentionally back behind the toolbox there because I wanted to have plenty of room to sling my leg over. And I'm gonna tell you right off the bat that it's not all that simple to put on. You have to put it on. You've got to pull off this whole luggage rack here and the seat. And the first thing that happened, of course, was my bolts cross-threaded in my seats. I had to tap out the bolt, and then I had to the bolt, then it's a little Allen head that stripped off, so I had to replace the bolts, but I'm much happier with it now. But this is the 4800 Apache, and it worked out good. I did take some extra precautions mounting it. I put fender washers there, and I bought silicone rubber washers to go underneath it. I put underneath and the inside to cut down on some of the vibration. So it worked out good. I'm happy with it. This box is supposed to be waterproof, dust proof, and all that. And I'll give you that you can buy one for about $100 almost anywhere on Amazon, but I don't know if it'll be as good of a box or not. But that should last as long as the bike does. But anyhow, the KLR 650 is not fast. It'll cruise at 80 mile an hour just fine, 75, 80, but that's about it. It'll probably run 90 with me on it, and I weigh 300 pounds. I don't know, it's too new. I didn't want to wind it that far. But anyhow, that's it. The only other accessory that I'm planning on putting on it, I'm gonna replace this with one of those all things that make your throttle stay open when you're out cruising. It won't be a cruise control per se, but out on the highway to keep my hand from getting so tired. So anyhow, KLR 650 Kawasaki, a little different bike than what everybody expected me to get. It's sort of like a crotch rocket had sex with a John Deere tractor, and this is the offspring. But so far I like it. Okay, here's a little update. My wife and I just rode to town and back. We rode the KLR, and I'm right at 6 foot, weigh 300 pounds, and she's 5'2", weighs about 180 pounds, somewhere thereabout. But anyhow, the bike handled it well, except for two things. The suspension, hitting some of the potholes on the highway at speed, did bottom out in the back every now and then, and it's on stock setting, whatever they set it at. The other thing is, with her on the back, I couldn't see over the V-Stream windshield. So if you're going to carry two on the back, two up, you probably need to get the medium. Like I said, I'm 6 foot, and I can barely see over it riding one up, but with her on the back, I couldn't see over the top. The good thing is that riding with this box mounted in this position, we both could get on pretty easily. I can step over. Now this is the S model. It is a little shorter. She stands up on the pegs and then steps over. So anyhow, the bike did really well. My top speed was something like 75. It would go, I'm sure it'd run 80, maybe even a little faster, but I didn't want to go that fast. So anyhow, that's the update, riding two up on the KLR. Thanks for